taken from me. Life's gotta always be messing with me. Can't it chill and let me be free? Can't I take away all this pain? I try to every night, all in vain, in vain. Sometimes I cannot take this place. Sometimes it's my life I can't taste. Sometimes I cannot feel my face. You'll never see me fall from grace.
Built on the side of the old Gator Bowl and incorporating a few pieces of that former stadium in its design, this is Everbank Stadium, as EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Jacksonville, Florida. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the New York Giants and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Cam Little out for the opening kick. And we're underway from Everbank Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. One play action with Dart. He rolls to his right. And his first pass falls incomplete.
You know, as you can see here, things broke down a little bit. He tried to find a connection, but he just could not get on the same page. I'll tell you what I do like about that throw, though. He didn't risk an interception, and he put it out of bounds instead.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Slot man motioned over. Dart's going to throw again here on 2nd and 10. Not quite the old Johnson. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They'll go play action. Here's Dart. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So it'll be 2nd down. All right, partner, testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. Dart going to throw again. He's trying to push the field. Coming in the goal line. And that's a New York touchdown. The Giants take a 6-0 lead right away. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown.
It's an old adage, but it's a true adage. Speed kills. And gosh, I love that, Kate. Right from the jump, you don't wait to get your playmaker started. Get him the ball early and put a fear of God into this defense.
That one right down the middle. And the Giants will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Gano ready to send this away. Bayshul Tootin now on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
Red on red. Son. Take right open. Roll. Here we go.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. Finds a seam, left side. He's off to the races. He makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars finish off their opening drive. Travis Etienne, the touchdown.
Sure didn't take long for somebody to get this game off and running, pun intended. But there's a lot of rounds left to fight and punches to be thrown. Sure feels good, though, to be the first one to land that haymaker.
Cam Little to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jaguars respond with 7 of their own to tie the gear early.
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. Gunnar Olszewski now to return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Giants take over first down and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Giants lining things up. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here starts. On him quick, and they bring it down. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Darts out of the shotgun. Trying for the deep ball. Big gain downfield. And this is across midfield and into enemy territory. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage too until some resistance has got to finally appear.
So the big play gets them just beyond midfield. It's 1st down. Darts looking to throw. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Well, no look on his first look of the game, so it's 2nd down coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
He ain't got no game plan. Pussy, you garbage as fuck. You just rest on trash. You want to throw your little crosses and all that other shit there. Waste of time. See that right now. You know what I'm saying? Waste of time. Waste of time. This a waste, man. I'm just being honest with you, man.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the
You
ball
said,
in this
want you to
league
feel that you
with short little
doing this here and doing that there, whatever. Want you to feel good about yourself.
Big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Don't run over here. Don't do it. Don't do it. What the f- what you, come on, man. Come on with this game, man. Come on with this game, man. Wow, man.
The Giants picked up the fumble and ran it home. That right there was impressive, Brock. Even with the fumble, absolutely no panic on his part. Finding that football, keeping the play going, and taking it in for 6.
I am just hearing my old offensive coordinator, Tom Moore, say whoever plays the hardest the longest wins. And that's what you got to do. You got to play harder. You got to play longer than your opponent. And when you get an opportunity, go seize it.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he's got it, cut the end zone, so the touchdown and the 2-point pass break the tie, give him an 8-point lead.
This game suck ass, bro. I won't bet 1 cent on. I won't bet 1 cent on this game, boy. 1 cent on this game. That's crazy, man.
Gano ready to send this away. Tootin now on the return. He lost the
He fought. What? I pitched the ball back.
and they limit the damage
What?
on the return, but it is still a turnover.
Just look at everyone flying
Wow.
down the field.
Wow.
They fly down the field. They get 2 things in mind, Kate. Number 1, get the returner down. And number 2, separate the ball if you can. It's rare that it happens, but it sure is exciting when it does.
Going on first down. It's
What my man just sitting right there? My man just sitting right there, man. They just sitting right there. Wow. Wow, man. I'm gonna throw that back here, buddy.
Working inside the red zone. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Giants make it a 14-point game here in the first. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. A quick second score for him, Brock, already. And we aren't even out of this opening quarter yet.
That's
I
crazy,
think I
man.
just saw that D coordinator
That's crazy.
rip up his
Game,
game plan.
wow.
Because you
And
got to
his
find
game.
resources here. You got to dedicate more bodies, more physicality to this playmaker. Because we know in this league, when you get a guy going like this, they're going to go to him until you stop him.
Well done this time. Here's
Sit right there. He just sit right there. He just sit right there.
for 2, and their lead grows
Get off
further.
here, man.
Worked so well the first time. Hey, why not go right back to it? See if you can be successful again. They do, and they are.
And I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because you almost feel the confidence, right? Like if you get it the first time, you're almost playing with house money. Even if you fail, it's still 14 points. It's not really a failure. And if you get it, well, you gain even more confidence and make that opponent think that much more.
He stops on the run back at the 27.
Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes first and 10.
All right, let's go. Hey, Jupiter. Hey, I'm gun. 11, Agate.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. Go to the drive.
Boy, you chill out that weak old blitz, boy. It don't work. It don't get home for me.
On second down, it's ETN. His gate is stopped on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. So we're through 1. The Giants in control so far. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. Back for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with first and 10. Who's carrying now? This is Bashal Tootin. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought for that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10.
Second down again to Tootin. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after a second-yard gain. Javon Holland there to make the stop.
Javon Holland on the tackle. A 1-yard pickup. Brings up third and 8.
On third down, here's Tootin. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down. Offensive line fast.
Yard gain. It's fourth down.
Quick pass left side. Hits the 20. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars are fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown. I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen will be proud of. A big strike to the tight end. And I think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
Offense and Lawrence getting ready for this 2-point try.
The Jaguars will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Open charge. 2 minutes, and we'll spot you up to $200. Play now.
Has it at the 2. And he gets into the end zone. That is exactly why they went for 2 right there, Brock. It's back down to a 1-possession game. Well, it may be stating the obvious, partner. I do that sometimes often, but tight ends, such a mismatch this close in. And no surprise, they went his way for that 2-point conversion.
Yeah, it's one of those guys, security blanket. Whether he's designed read or not, this quarterback knows that tight end's a great outlet. Why? Because often they're bigger and they're stronger. Even if they're double teamed, there's still that chance to get that entry pass like a great post in basketball. They know how to finish.
He's brought down what looks like the 24-yard line. New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. Your start now. Pass him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. It sets up second and very manageable. And it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense in 2nd and 1. Takes a handoff. Now to throw. That one's incomplete over the middle. Malik Neighbors what he was throwing for. And then leaves him with 3rd and short.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watch your counterpart score a touchdown. Gotta cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Pulled in by his back, Scatterboo. And his short game gets them a new set of down. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. All set to go now from the 35. On first down, here's Dart. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's 2nd down.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that was just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
He's got some air under this one, deep down the middle. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants lead by 14. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. His third through the air this game. And that is his third touchdown catch. Certainly enough to call this a very good game for him. And we're still in the opening half, so what else might he accomplish before we're done here? Throwing now out of the shotgun. Chased out to his right. And the call to go for it not rewarded as the pass falls incomplete. Gano ready to send this away. Brown with a return here. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he'll get up to the 27. After plenty of scoring already, we have reached the 2-minute warning. Hang with us, more football coming up from Everbank. 8 yards to go, and let's see how they approach this second down. Running from the pistol, it's Tootin. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Sorry.
Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line. Lawrence in the pistol. And that's going to fall incomplete. They wanted to get it right back to him after that run, but no luck on that throw.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Inside give here for Tootin. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line.
Brings up 3rd down and 12.
Throwing his Lawrence on 3rd down. Skips it short of his man. That brings up 4th down.
That one really stays, Gabe, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
4th down, the offense is staying on the field. They're going for it. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on down.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
A throw left side finds Johnson. And this is down to the 28 before the defense holds it.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook is wide open.
They work against the blitz. And this one is launched downfield. And he holds it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. A 4th one in this game, and one more ties the record. The Darkness offense getting set to go for 2.
The Giants will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll throw it. And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete.
You know, no sense in piling on. Pretty clear for everybody to see. He knows he should have had that one. Just didn't watch it in the whole way. And it leaves 2 points on the table.
Gano ready to send this away. Brown with a return here. Things going well so far. And he's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stops. There's 35 seconds to go in the half as they are ready to begin their drive.
Hey, lie. Think right.
They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line.
Let's go.
Offense up to the line fast.
15 yards on the play. And the Jaguars.
Lawrence now off the play action. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now they face second down. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
Out of the gun, a give to ETN. And this will only complicate matters for third down, partner. They're sent backwards. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Ready.
Defense looking to defend the marker on third down.
Hey, think right. Hey, Soko, great job. Here we go. Hey,
Now there's the flag. Looks like the jump came from the left side of the line. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards. Following the false start penalty, here's third down and longer.
Hey, Rip, 23. Hey, tomato. Done. Go.
Third and long for him here. Hits him downfield. This is Thomas. Across the line, into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars chop some of the lead off before the half. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
On is Little for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jaguars drop the lead back to 13. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half. They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Looking to throw. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. Challenges double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Travis Hunter.
Darts pass. Intercepted.
That is one of the longest throws we have or probably will see in this contest, partner. It's too bad it wound up in the hands of the defense on the interception.
You know, Kate, when I see throws like this, I see images of Bo Jackson back in the day. As a Kansas City Royal throwing Harold Reynolds out from the warning track. 300 feet in the air, he hummed that baseball to gun down the runner at home plate. The difference here in football, yeah, you throw that ball up, that DB's also got to run 50-some yards, go up high point and make a play. That is just incredible defensive football.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Here we go. Son.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Hey, hey, hey. Hot.
Hand off to Tootin. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Offense in the hurry up here.
No gain on
Here we
the
go.
play. Second.
They go again here with Tootin. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. Goes to the hurry up here.
17 yards. That's good for the Jaguars.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of the broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here.
11, Agate.
On the give, it's Tootin. Give him 9 on that run. They've got third down. The dose of the hurry up offense here.
A gain of 10 makes it 3rd and 3.
Alert! Alert! Here we go.
A run here with Tootin. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal. Looking quickly here.
17 yards. That's another Jaguars 1st down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Tootin can't bypass that line. They stop him at the 3.
I got him.
Working quickly here.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal.
Another try for Tootin. And the defense holds, Brock. They catch him at the 4. He only gets back to that line of scrimmage. That one felt kind of counterintuitive there, Brock. They load up the line with that extra blocking, and then the run goes out to the edge anyway.
That's right. You put 2 tight ends on the field, yeah, you can live with a stalemate. It's hard to move people in the NFL, but you do not want to go backwards.
Now from back at the 4, here's 3rd and goal.
Hey, go.
Lawrence looking to throw, and it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB, over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
They'll leave the offense out there and try 4th and goal from the 4.
Hey, lion. Hey, tomato. Hot.
They'll throw for it. And he will score. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
Liam Cohen keeping his kicker on the sidelines here. They're going for 2.
The Jaguars will line up.
Lawrence is going to try and throw. And he goes down. The pressure gets home, and they will not take another 2 off that lead. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. On the return, here comes Olszewski. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
ball to the line. 1st and 10. They'll go play action. Here's Dart. Falls to the ground out left. Incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
From the gun, here's Dart. Gets everything he has under this one. It connects on the deep shot. And he has it all the way inside the opposing 40.
You know, kid, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a quick punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. Hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
There he is again. It's Neighbors. And he will take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants push their lead further to start the half. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. The 5th of the game for him, tying the NFL single-game record. Giants offense and Dart looking to get 2 more here.
The Giants will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Hey, check that, street.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he's got it. They get the conversion, and that's going to extend their lead.
Giants 43, Jaguars 20.
That is their 3rd conversion this game. They haven't been shy on the confidence to go for it or to back it up once it's snapped.
I love that word, confidence. And I love being in a huddle and you can feel it. When you're on offense, it feels like you can't be stopped. You can't wait to say, ready, break. No matter what the situation or circumstance is, and 3 conversions, that's job well done.
To kick off for New York.
Gano ready to send this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. First and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here.
Hey, Soko.
On the ground to begin this drive with ETN. And it looks like they'll give him about 2 on the opening play of this drive. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
7-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Got his man, Thomas has it. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Jaguars first down.
Throwing on 1st down, Lawrence. That finds Hunter downfield. Across the line, into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars shave some off the deficit late in the quarter.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got single high or 2 high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
Liam Cohen keeping his kicker on the sidelines here. They're going for 2.
Hey, tomato.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. It's gone. And he will get into the end zone. That's going to cut 2 more off that lead. Well, I hear you say it all the time, partner. It comes back to that word trust, and they trusted in their offense to go get those 2 points, make this a one-score game. They do their job. Now one big play can change the entire outlook of this game for them.
Yeah, now it becomes about complementary football. As you said, the offense did their job. Now defense, can you not just get a stop? Can you get a turnover? Maybe take it to the house yourself. Either way, that conversion puts them one snap away from a totally different ball game.
And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Giants lining things up. First and 10. They give right side. It's Scatterbo. Hits a seam at the 40. The 30. And this will reach the red zone. He takes it down to the 17. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got first and 10 inside the red zone.
First and 10 at the 7.
Looking inside the red zone. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. This is the end of the third quarter. It's the Giants with the ball, trying to close out what would currently be a win. Second and 10. Need something positive here.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 70 Timberwolves.
Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. Looking for somewhere to throw. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
Look at the quarterback's eyes. He's looking. He's trying to find a lane of some kind, but there was nowhere to go. And he was lucky to get back to the line before that defense closed in.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Ready? Viking 18. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Street.
Back to throw it. Headed out right. Got a man, and Neighbors has it. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a first and goal.
Giants, first down.
79.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Set. Cowboy 80. Hawk 70. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Going play action with Darts. Buying some time right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
60 down. Trap 60. Trap 60. Panther street.
Darts out of the shotgun. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that brings up 3rd and goal.
Come back, team. Here we go. Set. Trap ball 80. Mustang 19. Let's go.
Looking to throw. He brings it in. And he's tackled for no gain. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's second. And with another one gone, they're going to have just one remaining this game. It's one of the biggest moments of the game for Graham Gano. The Giants using their first timeout. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. All right, get that popcorn ready. It's 4th and goal late.
Here we go.
He's back to throw. And a completion not in the cards on that 4th and goal. They passed on 3 points, and they'll wind up with none.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them a possession.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
On red. Son, it's a hunt.
From the pistol, they're going to run with Etienne. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Offense to the line fast.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Oh, it's a quick throw out wide. And he'll be brought down just as he gets it up to the 24. They get 19 on that pickup. And that's good for a Jacksonville 1st down. Offense up to the line fast.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Here's Etienne on 1st down. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. They've got 1st down here from the 36. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line. Setting up to pass. Really? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
A 3-yard loss brings up 3rd down and 5.
Great job. Here we go,
Etienne on 3rd down. Shut down after a gain of about a yard. That's going to bring up 4th down. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line.
2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Hey, kill!
Quick throw is caught. Down the sideline past the 40. And he gets out of bounds to save that final timeout. This picks up the 1st down, too.
And those are the completions they rely on in their passing game.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal.
11. Hey, I'm gun.
Back to throw. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Jaguars have a 1st down. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line.
54.
Counter give to Etienne. He's dropped a big stop and a big moment there, Brock. They could not afford to lose yards there.
Bobby Okereke.
Hey,
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd
Take right
and 12
open.
at the Giants'
11,
20-yard line.
He'll look to throw it. Looking for... And he got there in time. He's taken down. Now a timeout called by the Jaguars. That's their 3rd.
A loss of a yard.
And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down.
On red. Focus, hot. Go, let's go. Same frame. Go, go. Here we go.
Here he is to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. Impressive play, but they are well shy of the first down.
I know on the stat sheet, Kate, that shows up as passing yards, but any defensive coordinator will take it. Understanding down and distance and keeping that offense short of the sticks.
Deficit is 7, so they have to convert here on 4th down.
Right up. Hey, easy. Route 13 loop. Hey, ginger, attack. 11. 30 left. Go, go. Hey, kill.
Desperation time here. And they pull it off. A touchdown catch in the final moments. And now overtime or a win right here are on the table. They're lining up for 2. This is for the lead and potentially the win.
All right, let's go.
And it's incomplete. The defense makes the stand, and they'll keep a 1-point lead with only seconds to play.
Jaguars 42.
So with hardly any game left, they have time for this kick and maybe a couple plays. And the Giants come up with that kick. They're going to hold on for the victory in this one.
B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, soon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and it all fire. I don't spill words, I Spielberg on a beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill this beat, a chef gon' cook. You still don't get no looks. No better than Tech Bro Shook. Sticks and stones will break some bones, but your words can't hurt cause you ain't read no books. Stay woke, take notes, joke, don't look shattered like broke glass. I'ma shine till they blind, pour the blinds out. You online making threats, make 'em sign out. I redefine routes, we the ones Chris Webber calling time out. Around and find out. Around and find out. Find out. Got no respect for these dudes who doctor the message. They Jekyll on records, it's too late to hide out. Pull rank and file out. People style, I'm a wild out. Shorty gon' holler out. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. Every morning, look in the mirror, salute a real one, and I thank God he's so good. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror, and I thank God he's so good. He's so good. B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, soon baby girl I wear out of a stretcher. She be like,